Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome back to the channel where you'll find helpful guides and tutorials on MLB The Show 23. And in today's episode, we're going to be covering the Future Stars program. I'm going to go over all of the players you're going to get. Then I'm going to go over everything that you need to do to be able to get those players. And then I'm going to tell you the fastest way possible of getting it all completed. That way you don't waste any time and can maximize your time and stars for these players. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. As always, the first thing we do is show you where to go and find the program. You're going to drop down here to the Play tab. You're going to go to Programs, over to Other Programs. It's going to be called the Future Stars Series. Once you click on that program, it'll open it up, and you'll see in the top left, Future Stars Series Program. You'll see 0 stars earned when you do it the first time. However, you're going to be getting these stars in order to be getting these packs. And a few packs you're going to get along the way. You're going to get like a KU Series Takeover pack, which are better packs, I guess, or they have a better chance of pulling KU players from them. You're going to get Ben Joyce at 3. He's a 92 overall. And I'm not going to kind of go over these. I'm just going to quickly glance over them so that you know what you're going to get. But these players are kind of low 90s, and so they're not like the prime players you're looking to get right now. So Andy Pages at 7. At 13, you're going to be getting Colt Keith. At 20, you're going to be getting Acuna. At 30, you're going to be getting Jordan Westberg. At 40, you're getting Bo Naylor. At 50, you're getting Hurstead. At 60, now we're getting in like 95s and stuff. I'm not even sure how you say his last name. I'm going to guess Fad. I don't know. Valera at 95 or 70 stars there. At 80 stars, you're going to be getting Marte. At 90 stars, okay, so I'll do 96s and above. I'll show you all those because the last guy's in 97. All right, Marte, you're going to get at 80 stars. At 90 stars, you're going to get Luciano. At 100 stars, you're going to be getting Royce Lewis from the Twins. At 26, at 110, you're going to be getting 95 overall Michael Kopech. 120, you're getting Kyle Tucker as a Future Stars captain. And then at 130, you're going to be getting Bobby Miller at a 97 overall. I'll show you his stats there for his pitches and everything. It looks like he's got a 99. Does he have an outlier? Yeah, he has an outlier on that 99-mile-an-hour fastball, the pitching control, the pitching break, and everything there. And then at 140, you're going to be getting Kyle Harrison, another pitcher, 95 on his four seam, slurve to 79. Pitch control is okay. The pitch break is pretty good. His big thing really is the Ks per 9, 109, the stamina 102, 96 hits per 9, 86 walks. And then the pitching clutch at 98 there. He's a 97 overall. And then you get a welcome to the show pack, which you're going to be able to choose one of these players, which is actually pretty big if you don't have any of these players. And chances are you probably won't have any of these players right now because they're kind of like brand new out. But these are the players you could get. There's going to be, you get 2 tiers. You get the rare tier, which is the 99s, which is the Grayson Rodriguez, the Alvarez, and the De La Cruz, or you get the base, which is 95s to 97s, which is like Taj Bradley, all of these guys down here. Just to show you kind of a few choice packs, if you do get this pack, and it looks like you get, it's pack 2 of Welcome to the Show. If you do get one of these packs and you pull one of the 99s, the Grayson Rodriguez card is it's okay. It does have the outlier on it. It's currently in the about 80K for him. The Francisco Alvarez, the catcher card, isn't bad, especially as a catcher. He's got that 125 power left, 115 power right. Diamond there for him. And then the Ellie De La Cruz, which is kind of the prime possession there, 194, I believe. Yeah, he just keeps going up. The 107 on the power right, 97 power left. Diamond card for him with the 95 speed at shortstop, one of the best shortstops out in the game currently. So those are the 3 cards that you kind of want to get in the 99s. If it was up to me, honestly, I really don't know. I'd want to hit with the Francisco Alvarez card before I tell you to get him. For my team, I'd probably go with him first. But honestly, if I pulled one of these right now, I would pull the De La Cruz, and then I would sell him because he's going for what, 190,000 stubs. So you could actually sell him and buy Alvarez and Rodriguez and basically get a 2-for-1 if I was to do it. That's just my way of thinking. You don't have to do that. But then the last card is the Jason Dominguez 97 overall. Keep in mind he is a switch hitter, so very, very useful. Those are his stats: diamond hitting and diamond defense, and that's going to be the end of the program once you get him. Now, if you're wondering how we're going to get those stars and how we're going to get quickly, you're going to get them by either doing the Switch It Up event. Every win you get 1 star, so every win you get a star. The milestones, missions, the missions you're going to get, and try to get those points, the moments, the program, and then the showdown program, and then the program conquest. So you can either be getting them by event wins. If you don't like to play events, that's fine. You can get them with the missions. The missions, I believe there is 69 points in here. If I counted correctly, I might have missed a few points here and there. But I believe there's 69 points in here to do this. But basically, you're going to go through here, and you're going to be getting parallel XP with all of the players that you're earning from up here. So once you get these players, throw them on your team, and you will be getting the mission XP for them, and basically just leveling them up. The other ones to know is the tally the innings pitch with Future Stars series programs. So the players that you get above, throw them in and throw 20 innings pitched with them, and you'll be able to unlock that. 30 strikeouts with them, 12 home runs, 25 extra base hits, and then you can do the repeatable 2500 XP, which you will actually get that quite a bit, because each of these going through here, you're going to be able to get 2500 parallel XP. Actually easier than you really think, because you can get about what, 500 a piece every game, or every 3-inning game. So it's going to take you about five or 6 games to go through there and get all of those, especially if you're just pitching. You get like a couple hundred by just pitching. So that would be the way to do it with the missions in the moments. Completing these, I believe there's, what did I count, like 48 stars in here. So if you get those, you'll be able to knock those out pretty quickly. You could probably do this in about an hour or two, get all these done, and get your points from there. And then we got this showdown, which I would suggest really doing first, because you're going to be able to play with these cards from above. You're going to select them in the showdown. You're going to play with them and know who you like and who you want to get first, so that way you get their parallel XP up faster and continue through the program. You don't want to pick someone that you really struggle with hitting. You don't want to pick them in your little packs or whatever, because you don't really, if you're not hitting well with them in showdown, you're probably not going to hit well with them and getting parallel XP. So it's going to be someone that's going to take longer to get that parallel XP, which kind of slows you down from getting other cards later on. And then the last thing is the conquest, and that you're going to want to basically do last once you have all the cards you possibly can, and then you start parallel XPing them up in the conquest. So if you're starting out and you're like, well, how do I do this the fast way possible? As I said, do the showdown first. Get the showdown completed. That's going to give you 20 stars. That's 20 stars is going to unlock you Joyce, Pages, Keith, and Acuna. So you'll get all 4 of those players on your team, throw them on your team, and then come down here and do the moments. So the moments, there's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. So there's 34 total stars in the moments. So if you do the 34 plus the 20, you're looking at 58, which gets you it'll get you Acuna, it'll get you Westberg, Naylor, Herstad, I believe, 58? That's what I said? Yeah. So it'll get you all the way to Herstad. So you put Herstad, Naylor, Westberg, and then the other guys that you put on your team. You put all of those guys on your team, and then you start doing the conquest. In the conquest, make sure you put them on your team so that you're completing these missions right here. As you play them, you'll be getting parallel XP with the cards and getting more and more stars. That's the fastest way of getting it done, getting it completed. And then once you get kind of towards the end, as you're going, as I said, you'll get down through like Herstad. So right here and up, you'll be getting stars as you complete these. And then that's going to add up to more and more stars, which are going to continue to unlock all of these as you go up through here and do the ranks here. So that's the way to do it. The best way to do it possible is to knock out the showdown, get all this done, knock out the moments, get all those done, then put all of those players that you've unlocked onto your team and start playing Conquest, knock out the Conquest. That'll give you another 30 stars there, and then just finish up with the missions. If you're really, really good at events, if you need a couple of stars, do events and get them done. I'm just not a huge fan of the events, and so I don't ever play it, and you could do this without ever playing an event game. So that being said, that's going to be it for this video. If you have any questions, comment them down below. I read every single comment on every single video, and I will do my best to answer them as quickly as possible. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Also, feel free to hit that red subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any more MLB The Show 23 content coming out very soon. Until next time, Slacker out.